I'm Andrew Wellington. I'm the founder and chief investment officer of Lyrical Asset Management, and I live in New York. There's a lot of different ways to invest in the stock market. At Lyrical, we're value investors. You can think of us as we're the bargain hunters of the stock market. Some investors like to chase the latest trends or the hot new thing. We sift through the market and look for those stocks that have been ignored or been missed. And as a result, we can get really good businesses at really cheap prices. And value investing is a lot about what price you pay. You could take a great business. You could take the best business in the world. But if you overpay for it, you're gonna get a bad return. All of our investments have three specific traits. We summarize this with VQA. Those three traits are value, V, quality, Q, and analyzability, A. So it starts with value. We want to buy companies at bargain prices. Buying a company at a fair price gives you an average return. The way we get an above average return is we try to buy companies at bargain prices. That said, I've been doing this for almost 30 years. And every company I bought, I thought I bought at a bargain price. And a lot of them have worked out. And unfortunately, some of them haven't worked out either. So what separates the ones that work out and the ones that don't? What it really comes down to is whether the future earnings of that business end up being about what we expect it to be. So some companies, it's just easier to get it right than others. And that's where quality comes in. One of the most important things in getting the future earnings right is the kind of company you're trying to get the future earnings right about. When we avoid the lowest quality companies, we avoid a lot of mistakes. So that's value, that's quality. The last thing is analyzability. Some businesses are just too complicated. And I don't know if we or anyone else has any chance of getting them right. Things like banks or pharmaceutical companies, they're just incredibly complex. Investing is a business where humans are making predictions about the future. And humans make mistakes and nobody knows the future. It's not about having no mistakes, it's about having as few as possible. And one of the ways we minimize the mistakes we make now is we only stick to the most analyzable companies.